Good morning and welcome. I wanted to do a little tarot pull today. I selected 4 decks and 4 stones, and these are for the directions. I've been having a lot of conversations lately with dear girlfriends of mine, and we're talking about conditioning, and we've been talking a lot about sisterhood. Does it exist? What does it mean? How is the language? So here we're going to pull a card for the East. The language, the air, the intellect. Oh, this is a really bonkers deck. I'm drawing a blank right now on the name of it. I'll post that down below later. By this fantastic Polish artist who, she was such a lovely woman to deal with ordering. I like to order my cards directly from the artist if I can, so I get to communicate, and that feels really good. So what's going on in our world? What's going on with this faulty sisterhood fucking bullshit? What is it all about? Because I know I've been feeling ragey. Rage against the machina. Oof. The Ace of Pentacles. All right. The element of earth. Our legacy we leave behind is our fortune. And having that taken from us, abortions, miscarriage, a gender identity crisis, all of these things get in the way of our thinking new ways about being in our body. We don't necessarily have some solid ground around that. And for those who do, congratulations. But for so many of the women I know, women in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, we were not given the congratulatory "it's a girl" ceremony awards. So we're working through some shit. Generationally speaking, the way we think about shit has to change for us to physically feel like we're embodying. And this will be done on the spiritual realm. We've got the chevron amethyst. Let me see if I can get a better. Chevron amethyst, dogtooth amethyst, this beautiful amethyst, tongue-tied. Helps with the brow. It helps with the third eye. Settling in. What are you not seeing? I don't know. Let's go to the south. We've got the Cat's Eye Tarot, which I love. And we'll see what the cats have to tell us about the fire element. The south, our passions, our drive, our work. But I should just take that one that wants to come out. The Page of Wands. All right. Listen, we've been so serious. We've had so much hard work to do. It's time to play. It's time to see things from a new place. Go out in nature. This beautiful moss agate, which really helps one connect with the earth energy. This dendritic moss agate, it's a little bit of both. And it reminds us to stay rooted in the earth. See through the eyes of a child your inner kitten self. And the leaf is falling. It's autumn. Let's fucking go. Let's go to this the streams, the forests, the natural places, to listen to the messages. Nature has the messages. Nature will call us to be driven. So perhaps if you have some time this weekend, you can go spend some time in nature. You can live in a city like I do, and you can go to a park. You can hitch a ride. It's up to you. We're going to go over here to the west of water, to the Secret Daikini Oracle, which I love, this bonkers Oracle deck that was a gift in my early 20s. Oh, alright. Oof. Mean and heavy. Damn. Emotionally speaking, mean and heavy. I have to get the little card marker because I don't remember that one. You know when you get cards on repeat? It has this certain... It has a certain ring to it. Oh, I'm going through a temperance phase. I'm going through a blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. Mean and heavy. If the world isn't mean and heavy now, I don't know what the hell is. Look at this bastard. Evolutionary responsibility, fearlessness, preparations to overcome difficulties, practical precision, ruthless, air element, air in the water. We're in a switch, boom, boom. And here I have unakite. It's a type of jasper. This unakite is a friendship stone. It's grounding and earthy. It's gentle and warm. It's a heart chakra balancer. It's just soft. Oh, sort of like the soil after a rain. Not a flood, but a soft rain. There's a little to it. So let's soften this mean and heavy, watery, intense energy. 2 skeletons in each ear, 1 on his tongue. We've got this multi-headed god over here, a pair of boots squishing more skeletons. It almost has a feeling of a Kali aspect. Oh, sirens. Yeah, emergency. Does feel really intense. It's up to us to soften our own emotions. No one's gonna do it for us. No one. When you feel mean and heavy, may I suggest you do the opposite? You gentle, you kind, and you light yourself. You light the way. How does that work, you ask? I can't tell you. We're all different. In the north of the earth. Alright. Got these Kipper carton. This is like a little Lenormand-esque deck. This wants to come out. Arbiet Bachenflig. Sowing our garden, right? Let's sow the seeds we want to reap. And here we have, this is a leopard jasper. It's kind of dark, so I'm sorry if you can't see it really well. This is a beautiful stone, also grounding, and it helps one find and work with their spirit animal. So much earth energy. Get grounded. Feeling disconnected, feeling like rage against the machine. We need to get grounded, my sisters. We need to get grounded in Mother Earth. Now, what I'm saying could mean nothing to you. It could be pointless. But I want you to continue to seek guidance from your higher power, from something beyond yourself. We didn't become what we are on our own. We had experiences. We had trials and tribulations. We had victories. We had successes. We had failures. So if you think that there's nothing bigger or beyond our human self, there's nowhere for you to turn upwards. And although atheism in theory is interesting, I'm not that interested. Many of us, even if it's just in small ways, understand the humbling presence of nature, of seeing, witnessing, experiencing, giving birth, holding someone's hand as they die. You think you're here alone? You're full of shit. No one is here alone, and no one gets out alive. What we need is to make this time on this planet, this bizarre, strange existence, worthy of honoring, bowing to, in a complete sense of reverence. I am here. I honor this life. I honor this body. I honor being in these insane times. You signed up for it, bitches. You signed up. So we need to get grounded. We need our Mother Earth to fill us back up. Because I don't know about you, but I feel like an empty bobbin spool. I've been spun around and spun around and spun around, and you send out the threads, you send out the threads, you send out the threads, and then you've got nothing left. This isn't about boundaries. This is about healing. Boundaries is another story. Heal yourself. Physician, heal thyself. It's up to you. You could seek the consort. You could seek the advice. You could go out, 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 out. I say go in and get muddy. Get dirty. Get dirty with this. And just sit with it. Because sometimes the shadow work isn't fucking work at all. It's just presence. I feel like shit in this way and in that way. I'm upset in this way and that way. These are chronic. What's going on? Sit with it. Accept it. You don't just once and done. That's not how life works. It takes time. It takes time. You might dig your garden in one day, and bless your little heart if you do. But some of us have more than a little tiny side patch. Some of us have acres and acres and acres because we feed many. Don't forget, feed yourself first. The garden doesn't bloom the second day you plant the seeds. And after all, there's a lot of seeds you're going to plant and they're not going to grow. Don't be mean and heavy to yourself or others. Play is important. Youthful joy. And releasing the spinning carousel haunted clown music about what didn't work out. You can think about it all you want. It's not going to get you to your future joy any faster. All right. I'm sending you love in these turbulent times, and I hope you find some peace and some kindness in your heart and in your day.